So in this video blog, with the launch of the NEC4 in June this year, we wanted to just recap on the NEC contract and what it requires, because one of the biggest challenges we find is contractors and clients that call us up, we've got a problem, we're under an NEC contract, and they don't really understand what it is or what it needs. And I think what we want to achieve today in this video is helping you to understand that the NEC contract, as well as being a contract, it's actually a project management mechanism as well. So it needs so much more from you as a user by way of actually executing the processes within it. And we want to outline to you the risks that are involved if you don't do those things. So principally, as we say, the NEC contract, it was NEC3, it's now NEC4. It's a family of contracts. There's been some additions within the NEC4. Again, we won't go into that today. There's a lot of information there. But in summary form, you've got this family of contracts to suit different environments. Larger projects on the ECC, the engineering and construction contract, right down to the smaller short form contracts. But the theme and the principles of the management of these projects runs through the suite of contracts. And one of the key functionalities of that are the early warning notices and the compensation event notices. Now, for the users that haven't heard those terms before, the early warning notices are exactly that. They are a warning of an event that is going to potentially impact the project. So the NEC definition is more detailed than that. But there's this requirement for the parties to produce and inform by way of an early warning notice of an event that is going to impact the project. So you've got this early warning requirement, and then you've got this compensation event notice, which again, now this differs slightly in that a compensation event notice has time and money attached to it. So again, we've got this very strict requirement under the NEC contract that an early warning notice and a compensation event notice are issued within a period of time of the event happening, and those timelines are really important. So what we want to do is just in summary form recap on the requirement for that, and this almost identify this isn't a contract to be left in the drawer. It's not a contract that you engage in, you sign, and you put it in the drawer and you think, I don't need to deal with that again unless something goes wrong. This is a way of working, and the NEC do a very, very good job of helping and assisting certainly contractors that maybe don't have all of those processes in place. So we encourage you to understand it, train the team on it. So again, it will backfill any processes that maybe you don't have at the minute, but also it will protect you commercially, because again, to reiterate, if compensation event notices do not go in, so if they are not issued following an event that entitles a contractor to money or a subcontractor to time and money, if those notices aren't issued, the contractor and the specialist contractor will lose the right to those claims. So there is a huge importance that sits around those. But the NEC4 launch this year, as I say, it brings some new terminology, it brings some new contracts. So have a look, delve into the website, help yourself and your team familiarise with the new requirements. And if you would like further information, please feel free to give us a call, and we will be happy to assist where we can.